Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Moon Wars. Okay guys, we're back to the blind part, so let's do this. Before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and actually just go ahead and upgrade Harna here, because she has not gotten any upgrades, and well, sooner or later she's going to get some, I'm sure some actual, new attacks and stuff like that. So might as well go ahead and give her some stuff. And I'm probably gonna want to level her up a little bit. So we'll run with that. I'll give you a quick, just because I want you to be really dodgy if possible, and we'll give you boots. Other than that, I think we're pretty much good because, well, again, this is blind now, and I'm not really sure how many people I'll be able to, send out. And other than that, I'm not sure.
They came here again. This time it was Berserker and his master. They were after Archer. Berserker? Don't tell me the master was. That's right. Iliasvel von Einsberg. Then, it's the same Berserker? Yeah, it's the Berserker we know. I know what you're going to say, Shiro, but Ilya's the enemy. It's not the Ilya we knew anymore. I understand, but still, I can't help but want to thank her. Circumstances will probably allow you that luxury. That confirms the final servant.
Let's try this again. Yeah, we'll try it again, because I'm not feeling too confident with the start of that. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Moon Wars. Before we do anything, let's do some upgrading. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Harna because I want to start using her. Because she's sooner or later going to get her final attack, and I'm sure it's going to be as badass, or even more badass than Takumi. So we'll give her some upgrades there. I think that's substantial. We'll give her some items as well. We'll give you the vests and shoes. Now, in terms of everyone else, I'm not sure if I'm going to want to upgrade them or not. Just for the sheer fact that, well, I'm not really sure what's going to happen in this stage, so... who has the shoes? Lancer does. Yeah, we'll go with this.
They came here again. This time it was Berserker and his master. They were after Archer. Berserker? Don't tell me the master was... That's right. Iliasvel von Einsberg. Then, it's the same Berserker? Yeah, it's the Berserker we know. I know what you're going to say, Shiro, but Ilya's the enemy. It's not the Ilya we know anymore. I understand, but still, I can't help but want to thank her. Well, circumstance will probably allow you that luxury. That confirms the final servant.
Me, Saber, Ryder, and Archer are here.
Assassin, Berserker, and Castor are with them. Castor and her master are no more. In that case, then the Grail War really has started again, hasn't it? Well, except for the servants' masters. It's strange that it's exactly the same as the 5th Grail War in Fuyuki. I guess. There's a problem? It's just that if Assassin and Berserker really are cooperating, we'll be in trouble. Certainly, trying to fight against Berserker while watching your back will be extremely difficult. The report of our patrol is simple. We didn't make any progress. We didn't find anything concerning Sakura-san or the Trollari. We just suppressed the stagnation like usual. I understand that Shinai has some relevant information. Let's hear what it is. Yes, I'll give my report, but first let me introduce myself. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Natsuki Mauchizuki. I'm employed as Haruna-sama's personal maid. Because Haru-sama enters Shinai, I joined alongside her. I chiefly work in support, logistics, and information analysis. Mochizuki, that means... Yes, your assumption is correct. Harasama and I are related. She's the head of the family and I am from the branch family. My house has been taking care of the personal safety of the head family for generations. So, what do you find? Initial investigation showed that the area was becoming hollow ground. This area isn't particularly suited to that, but in the last month, I have felt abnormal power occasionally. The magic field has been shifting too. Because of this phenomena, I believe that the formation to hollow ground is being done artificially. That is correct. Thanks to the data about the area that Harasama and Takumi's son supplied, we were able to further our analysis and come up with a result. We discovered another possibility, and that is the technique known as the rite of soul suppression. Soul suppression? Like lots of souls? Yes, that is correct. Like the name indicates, it is a technique used to suppress souls, a sealed barrier to collect them.
I've never heard of that.
That's not all. The rite of soul suppression is ancient. This is the only place in Japan that is being used right now. Even going back through the archives, only a few descriptions of its use can be found, and they only touch on it very briefly. We may be able to restore it, but it'll take some time since the magic was completely lost. Even though you think it was lost, you think this is really it? Yes, Shinai has reported that the rite was used in some lands. We went to those lands to investigate and found more at the archives there. When the rite of soul suppression takes place, one of the defining features is a power which appears and controls a flow of energy through the earth. Furthermore, the situational conditions seem the same. In the document describing the rite, it said that the evil spirits of the mountains and rivers would overflow during its use. The main features of that power is to control the flow of power, then? The rite is a process where the power used to activate it is collected automatically. It will absorb small bits of energy from all living things within its range for itself. Then the power that has been collected can be restored without affecting the suppressed souls. Therefore, it might be better to call the power one continuous flow. It'd be fine if we could make it activate itself and use up the sealed power. I do not believe there is any mistaking it, but we still do not understand why yet. From what you said, it doesn't seem like there is any malicious intent here. Yes, the rite of soul suppression is not itself a harmful spell. Therefore, the problem is not the rite itself. The rite of soul suppression is a large-scale seal against evil rituals. At its peak use, we expect the effect to be considerable. Somebody who knows this rite decided to use it. What they want to seal and why, it could all be a massive disaster. Could any one specific target be sealed then? That's correct. If you take all of Misaki as the field, even Arkaway could be suppressed. And possibly she could even be completely sealed. Huh? What? Then they're after Arkawade? That's not it. Listen more carefully, Shiki. Certainly, there are many who wish to obtain the power of the true ancestor. However, the rite of soul suppression is bound to the land, and the target's soul is weakened by using this rite. Therefore, even if Arkawade-sama is sealed by this rite, it is not that dangerous. Ah, okay. So even if they wanted her power, this rite could completely nullify it. Yes, that is precisely correct. There are many more details. Headquarters is proceeding with the analysis, but that's all we know for now. I understand. So as far as the rite is concerned, we need to find out who the one operating the seal is. That is correct. And then is there anything else? Then that's enough for today. We'll continue searching for Sakura-san tomorrow. Shiro? Tosaka, come in. Excuse me. What's the matter? I have a favor to ask you. Me? That's right. Today when we were fighting Berserker... Yeah? I'm not generally worried about my magical attacks, but in the future, I like to have something more.
I can understand that. What can I do to help?
Rather, only you can do it.
Only me?
Project the jewel sword.
Huh?
Back then I borrowed Ilya's and his power to be able to make it.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it again.
I understand that. But since you projected it before, you should be able to do it again. From what Archer said, you two are the same. Anything you projected once becomes a part of that world. You just need to take it out of there.
Really?
But wait, Tosaka, I threw away that world. What are you talking about? You decided not to use it? But it's possible that it's not lost. Shiramuya's magic might be a special magic just for the construction of that world. If you throw away that world, you throw away your own magic.
Then I can make that world whenever I want? That's wrong.
It's not okay, Archer?
Yeah, it won't come to him now. At least not in the time for the fight tomorrow.
Oh, there's a problem now?
Yeah, even if you train and try your hardest to summon that world. As you are right now, will not appear.
That's...
I suppose. A reality marble is the mindscape of a mage imprinted on reality. The magical circuit outputting is it's certainly important. But a strong spirit is even more important.
I see. Mindscape. The heart of the user drawing the spirit out and projecting that magic into the world. Then no matter how skilled, if the soul doesn't belong with that world, it can't be summoned.
That's right. Your heart is changing, so it won't appear for you.
I see.
I'm relieved. However, it didn't disappear like Rin said. It will again be your destination if you start to pursue your ideals. Never forget that.
Yeah, I understand. Then back to the matter at hand.
Yeah, projecting that jewel sword.
I don't need a completely perfect version. It can break after a few uses. I just need to be able to use it for the immediate situation at hand.
I might mess up the projection this time, though.
Well, I can understand that.
Well, I get it. I'll try, but don't get mad if it doesn't work.
It's for Sakura. You'll succeed.
I know.
Then let's be off. Ah, it's Takumi's group.
Just a coincidence. Any ideas yet?
Just one, the hotel where we defeated Nero. It might be the center.
For the rights of the soul suppression?
Yes, because we decided to check out the places where we beat that class of enemy.
I understand.
You do?
We don't have anything better.
Strange.
What?
It's a Trollari. The circumstances are sufficient for him to assume temporary forms. But so far, he has only incarnated once. We're searching for the Trollari. Even if it assumes a temporary form, it doesn't matter how many times we beat him before the real thing. That is true.
No, only something glorious will do. I was just thinking what to pick. I found a good terror.
What on earth?
Sakura!
Good evening, Senpai. You were so slow that I had to come here.
No.
Shiro, calm down and look closely. It looks like Sakura, but it is not.
Ah.
That is correct. That is a temporary incarnation of the Trollari. That's right, Senpai. You were so worried about me. It was so pleasant. Yes, this is to my taste. Splendid power, too. This should be fun. I'll make you regret taking Sakura's face!
A bunch of enemies here. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa. Episode 32. The Night of the Warachia. Victory conditions, all enemies defeated. Defeat conditions, all allies defeated. Battle mastery, victory conditions achieved by then turn 8. Character select. So we can deploy 11, so that is really good news. So I'm okay with these guys. Well, I don't know if I want. I'm going to put you out right now, CL. Sorry, but yeah. Archer, you're there. Ryogi, you're here. Lancer, you're here. Gonna need some healers, so Hisui, but I want to move you kind of back here so no one targets you. Kohaku, Haruna. Next up is we're gonna want some range fighters here. I'm gonna choose. Oh yeah, Lin. Can't forget about you. You're gonna be awesome. Move you guys back a little bit further, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm happy we can send this many people out. That really helps, honestly. Of course, Shiki. I can't believe I forgot you, Shiki. Goddamn. I'm fine with you being back here, Shiki, just for the sheer fact that you have Excel. I think I'm going to go with Phantasmoon. So I can change her by transforming. Though, do I want Phantasmoon in this form or do I not? That is the question. You know what? I think I'll keep her in Eclipse, just for the hell of it, see how it works on the actual stage. I think I'm going to put Sasuke down, actually, because I actually kind of enjoy her, and I want to test her out on an actual, real battlefield. And lastly, we do have a field attack, so can we change her? So we can go ahead and change her, too. Cool. But let's try out Akiha, because she did actually, in fact, get, well, hell, we'll also try out, you do have a map attack as well. Do I want to keep you out? Or do I want to change you back? Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna change her here just for the sheer fact that she has her new move and might as well test it out, right? Okay. And we'll go into the moves too once we actually get into the stage. The meat of it. Now I think I'm actually going to change some people around slightly. Akiha's going to go over here. And I think, yeah, right there as well. Yeah, so I think we're good. We're good to go. Okay, so that is a lot. We have a lot of people on our team, and we also have a lot of enemies to face. So before we do anything, let's go over, for one, Ren's new attack. She has the Jeweled Sword, Zeldrich, which I'm pretty sure I mispronounced, but I don't give a fuck. But it's base 4,500 attack, 79 core range, 6 to 9 all range, height of 10. It's an ammo-based attack, plus 45 hit, plus 15% crit. Again, it's ammo-based. It needs 130 will to activate. And I remember I was going to look at someone else here. Yes, let's look at Takumi, because he obviously did get a new attack and new sword. And he actually did get a new special skill, Futsuno Divine Shield. Conditions 5 energy to consume, ignores all in damage below 1500, which is awesome. So we got Futsuno Heaven Cleave, as I went through into the last video, just saying the name. Base 6100 attack, core range, core and all are both 1, height of 6. Plus 60 hit, plus 55 crit. That's ridiculous. And if you remember, if I'm correct, this should stack upon it. So he has like 75 crit, if I'm correct. He'll add on to that, 55. Uses 60 energy, so later on we'll probably want to give him more energy. 130 will to activate, which is not bad by any means. It's not too high in my opinion. Did anyone else get a new attack that I did not see? I just want to make sure beforehand. You know, just in case, I'm not sure if I ever went to Scarlet Origami. It's Akiha's map attack. We did see it for that one instance when she did attack Nanaya, but we didn't get to see it all the way through because he dodged it. Yeah, so that's a map attack. Base 3,000 attack. 4 to 5 core range, 4 to 6 all range, height of 4, plus 30 hit, plus 10 crit. It has a special status, which I'm not sure is in Japanese, but I'm sure once we actually do use it, we will see what it does, which I hope we can use this turn, or this stage. it consumes 70 energy, which is a lot. So if we do actually want to use Akia in the future, we're definitely going to have to give her some more energy or something to kind of, compensate for that, using that. And needs only 120 will to activate, which is actually really good. It's not that high. I can definitely deal with that. And again, I mean, we have Satsuki here. Again, I'm going into kind of things just to make sure, you know, I'm not missing anything, because this is the first time we really get to use Satsuki, besides the whole alley fight. So yeah, she has Get Out of My Way and Main's Unrequited Fist, which is amazing. 59 base attack, 100 attack power. But I'm sure I probably went into that already, so I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to do this. I'm going to make another save here, and I think we're just going to go ahead and have... I think, yeah, we'll have Takumi just go ahead and just start charging on out there. Okay. So let's see, because he has his new blade now, so his animations are going to change slightly. And he has a new theme as well. So I'll shut up. Zero damage. I can't remember. I don't know if I upgrade. Well, hell. Anyways, let's go ahead and have Shiki move on up there. He's going to be kind of our bait to draw enemies in, and he's also going to be the one to weaken a lot of enemies at first. They're just going to guard each other, so in the end, we're not really going to be able to hurt them terribly too much, but we'll make do with what we got. See what we can do. Yeah, Archer, that sounds perfect. Get some free hits in there. You're going to guard. Are you going to guard too? She's going to guard you. I'm trying not to hit the ones that guard. Just for, I'm sure on the next turn, they'll probably go after Lancer if I leave him by himself over there, which it probably will happen, because I don't think I'll be able to get anybody over there. This turn, at least. I mean, I probably could get Archer over, or not Archer, but Saber over there, but not so sure I feel confident enough to do that. Again, I'm being really daring right now, just putting her actually in here. But we'll try it. I can heal. I have a bunch of healers. They have SP regenerate. And if I'm correct, Shiro, you do have... damn, you don't. I should have given you SP regenerate. That would have came in handy. I don't know why I didn't do that, but... oh well. I don't want to throw you too far up here, Shiro, because you are very fragile. Very, very fragile. Now that I remember, goddammit. Well, you're not... okay. I'm going to take back what I just said. He's not that fragile. So as you saw there, he actually has 8,000 HP. So I think we'll be able to kind of manage right now. Determines the damage. I don't think he'll do too much damage just yet, but this will be definitely the stage if we're able to give him enough will. We'll be able to use his new ultimate attack. So... yeah, we didn't get lucky with that dodge there, but what can you do? What can you do? You took that pretty good, actually. Really good. So let's see. Archer can come up here and be like, hey, how's it going, everyone? How are you? Do you all want to get a big old spanking? Of course you're covering. Of course, it's only obvious that you cover. I mean, come on. Good, you can't cover here, so take a Phantasm Boomerang. This actually could come in handy, having Phantasm Moon here. Or Eclipse here. Yeah, wouch. Goddamn Eclipse. Originally I was kind of thinking like, I don't know if you're going to do as well. Yeah, I forgot to give Harna. Also, freaking, whatchamacallit, SP Regenerate. She definitely could use it. I mean, a lot of, in my opinion, SP Regenerate is just a really, really useful technique. At the end of the day, it just is. Let's see her new uniform too. Oh, she's got a new gun too. And new theme as well. So this is like a totally new Harna here. And if you're wondering why I attacked this enemy, it's just for sheer fact that if I was going to attack the other one, she was going to go ahead and guard anyways. So might as well kill her and not have to worry about a attack. I can get down with this theme. It's pretty killer. Damn, you were unlucky enough to get hit there. Who I want to get this. Let us start powering up Akiha a little bit there. And remember, Rin does have offensive support, so use it. I think that'll work right there, actually. Because I think... Yeah, man, I can really get down with this theme. This is... Yeah, we're going to have to heal you. Because otherwise, you are on the verge of death. I don't know, everyone, just go ahead and use your variety of trust. Does anyone else need like a big old healing groove here? I'm afraid you're going to die, so we'll go ahead and use another one there. And let me refresh my memory on your skills. You do have Excel. How do I feel confident enough throwing you out there? What is your base range to begin with? Can you hit anyone? Are you in? Okay. I'm fine with that. I really, really don't want to get her too close up there. Because again, this in the long run, she can just get effed over horribly. Who has a cheaper auto-tune? 30. What about you, Lynn? Do you have auto-tune? No, you don't. Maybe you'll learn that later. I don't know. 35. Okay, well, we're going to go with you, Kohaku. Ah, shoot. Well, we're going to be hitting the Zector over there, the Kabuto Zector. Yeah, we're going to focus on those guys. They'll be nasty. I'm going to definitely use Valor if I can. First, I do want to actually make sure I have enough will to use my stronger techniques, though. Yeah. How are you going to take this attack? Good. You took that attack. Awesome. So we got 3 here. Let's make a save right here. We're obviously not going to move our supporters. They're just going to stay there and continuously support. Regenerate SP if they don't have any other use for me. Dumbass archers. You have freaking ridiculous range. If I can get Eclipse up there, she'll definitely have a word to, a couple things to talk to about with him. 0. Huh. That's cute. Okay, okay, good. Thank you, Shiro. You wanted to defend for me just in case. I actually forgot that you had defense support. I think it's level, I'm going to guess 2. Going to guess 2 here. Or 4, maybe. Maybe that's how much it has. We'll just defend it. Yeah, I figure you can do that much damage to begin with. Damn things. Yeah, map attacks are going to come in handy here. Let's try dodging this one, actually. I really want to go after Saber. You love her. I mean, I love her too and everything like that, but, I mean, you gotta show some space. Otherwise, you'll just smother the person. They just won't want to be around you anymore. Visible air. I'm just going to defend this. I don't care. I don't want to get, like, freaking beat to hell. Good, finally. Lancer, have at you. Please. Oh, cool. Wow, the other ghoul actually has a chance to hit Shiki, which is pretty funny. Please, attack Shiki. Okay, so we do have 8 turns. We have to do all this crap. So, let's keep that in mind as we truck on through here. Okay, so you're going to be defending us overall. But we'll wait to move with you. Eclipse, we'll use another focus. Going to go ahead and kind of start cleaning house over here. If possible, if all possible. You're all going to support defend each other. Maybe, maybe not. Well, you're not at least, so. Shiki, let's, again, we're going to kick it into high gear. We're doing this hard. Doing it as hard as possible. Because we want to clean these guys up. They're going to support each other, but I think with this, Shiki, if you're lucky, you will not kill them. They are on the verge of death right now. You guys, you support each other, making sure if I can click you. You do not. It's just this thing that has support. So if I get close enough here, just want to make sure I'm not in the range of like getting my ass beat to all hell. Move slightly over here. Punch the living hell out of you. Or uppercut the living hell out of you. That works too. Again, this damn thing is going to get in the way. So we'll just go ahead and do the line of death. You're dead. How many? You only got 1 defense. Okay. So let's see who I want to take down here. You're going to support for her. She's still going to support for you. So that's fine. You'll get the will boost. Boom. Thank you. Did you have that? If not, you have Exile now, so that's good. So if these archers want to attack me now, then they can actually have their way with me. That's fine with me. How do I feel about this? I feel like we need a save before we do anything. Otherwise, that could be a death sentence. But we definitely want to start throwing these guys up there. Takumi. Again, I feel very, 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 very confident with just throwing your ass up here, man. I think you can just literally demolish everyone. But first things first, let's go ahead and use a strike. We're going to need it. You have SP regenerate, so I don't feel bad in the long run for doing that. I actually probably will try to take you down, so swish swash. Maybe if we should have a little bit better range there, but well, I think Eclipse can possibly not take you down just yet. Eclipse, did not give you that either, gosh dang. Well, let's go ahead and use, thank you very much on that. That will help a lot. It's going to be a little slow for Eclipse to move up here, but you're dead. We've got ammo clip. Archer, how do you feel about going up here? Do you feel confident enough to actually start taking stuff down? I think you can do it personally, but I don't know. You know, you're going to have to tell me, man. I think you can do it. We have a bunch of high level, high HP. They're not high level, not by any means. They're high fucking HP. That's what they are. Okay, Harna, let's do some jumping jacks, man. Let's get down to business. Stuff is gonna get serious now. Ooh, man, you don't have a high chance of hitting at all. So we'll go ahead and just possibly not kill you. That sounds like a great plan to me, actually. Shiro, take him down. We need to get you some more will anyways. And Saber, in terms of you just set here, honestly. You set here and just demolish the living hell out of the enemies here. You have Excel. I'm okay with you just setting there. It won't take you long to get up here. So, anyone going to move? Anyone going to attack? Everyone's going to be a bunch of pussies. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Well, there you go. Got a level there, at least. Man, she doesn't even have any special skills. That blows. Sorry, buddy. You suck. Gosh dang, man. These things are a pain in the ass. They're stupid long range. I need to get like Saber out of there because I'm just wasting turns in the end. Doesn't even matter if that one hit. Too close to Lancer for him to do shit. You're too close for Lancer, dude. Crap. We're going to move Lancer up a little bit more now. I definitely see that. Okay, good. Crimson Origami, please kill or damn. Oh, don't hit, please. Definitely was not what I wanted. I'm actually going to move Saber up there because, yeah. Yes, thank you for attacking Saber. Someone finally does. Bam. Okay, we still have a lot of enemies left. We still have a lot of enemies left. But yeah, that's just going to have to... Just going to have to kind of wait right now, so let's make a save. We're already past our time that we normally ended, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. The battle's only getting started, believe me. These stages are probably only going to get longer. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.